right, so if you were friends with someone like 10 years ago, friends is in like homies, you go cinema, like, you hang out, can you still call them friends 10 years ago, 10 years later, or would you consider that to be clout chasing?
Have you seen them in 10 years?
You see them, you follow each other, you know, you're like, yo, on the DMs, you're like, and that person, okay, so just say, for example, that person is doing like particularly well, they've got decent numbers on Instagram. So, for example, I don't know, Tazer. If there was someone that you went to college with, and then they were like, yeah, me and Tazer are cool, that's my friend, like, how do you feel about that?
When was the last time I spoke to them?
You see them out in the club.
Oh, so I don't speak to them often. They don't have my current number.
How long have you had your number for, though? I feel like you've had it for like 15 years.
If it's someone I haven't spoken to recently and the relationship we had when we left college was fine, then they can say they're my friend. But the person who's asking them, if they ask more questions, they'll realize, you don't really know Tazer that well then, because you ain't seen him since like 16, 17.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's the follow-up questions that you ask after that will kind of dictate whether you know this person or not.
It's interesting. The reason why I specifically am asking you the question is because we went to college together, right?
No. We didn't go to college together.
Oh my God, am I clout chasing? Wait, we didn't?
We didn't go to the same college.
No, I'm being serious. Did we not?
No.
So how do I know you? I'm not even joking.
Probably like yo-yo days.
Did you go to college? It's serious. I'm not even joking. Wait, no, it's a serious question.
I went to sixth form.
You never went to...
I didn't go to college.
My whole life.
Fiona, have you been telling everyone that you went college with Tazer?
This is what I'm saying.
I told what?
I told you. What did I just say? If you
hands
ask
up. I've been chasing.
You'll get the answers.
No,
so
wait.
What?
I told one person, and I swear to God, this person was like, fuck it. I told Marv, innit? And he was like, Tazer went to college. And I was like, yeah, mine.
Because he knows I didn't go to college. I went sixth form.
So how do we know it? I'm not even joking.
We know each other through...
And I don't... You said yo-yo days. What is that?
It's a club in Notting Hill, maybe.
I've never been there.
Okay. Maybe we have mutual friends then.
No. So, someone send help, because this is great. This is nuts.
The host is clout chasing,
I am an offender. Like, I swear to you, this. I've literally, as I said, I only said it to one person.
What about uni?
Pardon?
Uni.
I went to uni, but we didn't go to uni.
What uni did you go to?
London Met. I was telling my whole business.
I went London Met.
You went London Met?
Yeah.
Which one?
So you went uni
Holloway.
together?
Ross Clark. See it there? I just got the
uni
dates
together.
mixed up.
Yeah, so it was uni.
Ah, so I'm not a clout chaser. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Taser, did you really go there? You're not just saying that.
I did. I went. I started
Swear
off
to God.
What did you
and I said
study?
it was rubbish. Music and media management.
I did.
you
Okay,
pass?
we were on the same
Did I
course.
pass?
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna need a minute. Does anyone
I don't know.
does anyone want to take
You didn't go there, did you? I did.
Oh God. All right.
I didn't finish though.
So what it is that I'm processing so many things right now. So obviously, the other day when I booked you for the panel, I was speaking to one of the staff at Boxpark, and he was like, "Oh, is Tazer your mate?" And I was like, "Yeah." Because it's like, we don't speak like that, but we're cool, and we have been since college uni days. So it's like, do you know what I mean? I always feel like I don't want to, it's kind of like what Carina always says, she's like very mindful about just saying too much new. And then next minute you link up with the guy from Boxpark, and he's like, yeah, Fiona said that you lot are homies, you're like linking up every other weekend, and you're like, ah. So like, where is the line?
That's what I'm saying. The line is, did you say we were linking up every weekend?
I didn't, but...
That's what I'm saying. So if the security guard now goes on and says that, then more fool him, because you didn't say that. So I feel like when people ask...
things can get twisted.
Yeah, but we should go around in life saying exactly what the person says, or saying exactly what it is. I don't feel like people should add seasoning. And people, that's what happens, people do. And when they do add seasoning, that's when it kind of leads towards the clout chasing route. It's like, really? Like when I said Boost, Boost could have said, no, I don't know you, my guy. What are you saying my name for?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But he kind of gave me that, no, Tazer's my guy, because you tried to question it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He put you back in your place.
I questioned it. Is Tazer talking to me?
Yeah, you lot said I was name dropping. I'm just saying that's my guy. Do you know what I mean?
Excuse me, you can name drop and still know someone.
As long as it's my friend.
If I say tomorrow, like, so, etc., etc., Ramz, it doesn't mean I don't know him. That just means, why did you say it? But I wasn't questioning that you knew Boost.
I was just, it
My
felt
guy.
like you and Carina were trying to get onto me. I'm just saying.
Ain't no way.
How did I get brought into
I
this?
I don't know. I don't know how I got brought into it. In any case,
Are we
all right. So
friends,
where,
Taze?
No, we're not.
Okay.
Boost?
cool.
Do you know Tazer? Do you? Sure, yeah. All right. He said he knows you. We're good. We're good. So Ramz, where do you think the line is? Like in terms of if someone hasn't known you or hasn't seen you for a while, like where do you find? Where does it cross over into clout?
When you're just, I don't know, when you're just explaining things, but like Tazer said, you're just adding stuff what it's just
So
not
if it's like
what it is. Do you know what I
I've
mean?
known him for 20 years,
Yeah.
he's my friend,
Mm.
but you haven't seen that person for 7 of those years. How are you feeling about that?
I'm uncomfortable.
You're uncomfortable.
I'm
He's
uncomfortable still.
He's-
Because you know what it is for me? Yeah, it's like, you see, okay, for instance, like my birthdays. When it comes to my birthday, I just sit and see who posts. And I just look and I think, mate, you're posting like stories or memories that
From the 90s.
I don't even remember where I was like
Okay.
that day, innit? So for me, it's like if you got current memories of me that you can post on my birthday, then for me, that's kind of something that makes me comfortable because I know, you know what? Me and you are...
But sometimes you post my stories. So are you clout chasing? From me?
Yeah, I am.
I got a question for the ladies. Because I think only really ladies do this. When you lot know someone, yeah, and everyone knows him by his stage name,
Yep.
why do you proceed to use his government
I
name?
Don't ask me,
I don't.
because I don't do that.
I don't.
I
Why
don't
do
do that.
people do it then?
I can't. Can
Yeah.
someone speak for the people who?
I definitely
This
don't.
is
And
the
we
question.
even had a
That's a good
conversation
question
about this
though.
Because someone
today.
will say, "Oh,
That's a very good question.
who you talking about, Toba?"
That's
no,
clout
I'm
chasing.
talking about Tazer.
To the highest
I
extent.
know him as
No,
Toba.
but
No,
a lot
you
of
don't.
people. Is that your
It's
name?
true.
Yeah, my name's Toba. Yeah.
Karina, you're childish.
Why do?
I did
Why
not
do?
know.
Why
How
do?
long I've known
why-
Tazer for? I did not know that was his name.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you're
went
keep clout
college with him,
chasing,
bro,
that's
and I
why.
didn't even know.
Why do people do that, Fiona? Would you like to? No, I just want to know.
No, I'm
But
still
I think
reeling over the fact that
it's clout.
That's a
It's
form of clout
it's a
chasing,
form
right?
of clout
It's
because
definitely
they
a
what
form
are
of
you
clout.
saying, Tazer? That
Once
they
when-
want people to know that
you know
they
them on a
that
deeper
you know
level.
them on a deeper
That
level
personal
or
information.
pre-fame or whatever. But
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
for
know. It's
real.
mad. There's a few people that I know. They're real names, but even then, I will only use their real name to like if that's how I know them.
Yeah.
Like I'll talk to them and say, "Oh, you're right," whatever. But if I'm talking to someone about them,
Do you know what's so mad, yeah? I remember, yeah, I was at a chip shop, innit? Like a month ago or so.
you're at where?
I was at the chip shop, innit?
Okay.
And I was with my mum, my gran, my sister. And went to get the chips, come out the car. And I've turned around and there was one guy, like, I know him, but I don't know him like that, innit? You're not coming to my house. My mum don't know you. Do you get what I mean? And he was just there like, Rama! And I turned around, I was like, right, that's probably one of the man. Then I looked, I was like, what? Are you mental? I was like, you can't call me that. Like, what? You're just, don't ever call me that. Like, you ain't got that. Do you know what I mean? You ain't got that.
In front of Mumsy as well.
And my mum was like to me, who's that? And I was like, Mum, don't even worry. Cause I was thinking like, I don't know you like that. You probably just heard one of the man them call me that and thought, yeah, if I call you that now.
Do you know his name? Please don't say it. Do you know it?
I know it.
Okay, so you're cool, but you're just not like that.
Yeah, it's
but the thing is, I don't think knowing there's so many people that I know, but I've known them for so long, like to say hello to. I don't actually know their name, and it's
Oh, for sure.
it's gone past the time now for me to say, so what's your name again?
Let me tell you a trick. Let me tell you a trick.
So I just go, oh my god, you're right, babe. So lovely
No,
to
what
see
you do is, so you have to brief the person that you're with, and then as you approach this person that you don't know, that friend has to say to them, "Oh my gosh, my name's Davinia. What's yours?" And then you will, and then cracked it, because that's
Hey.
happened to me far too many
Do you know,
times.
I've done that bare times, you know.
Yeah.
I can't lie, I'm gonna have to. You see Nana, he's my savior. Yeah.
Okay.
You see when I'm with Nana, and there's somebody that might come up to me and say to me, Raw, what? Do you remember me? And I'm like, yeah.
100,
Of course I remember you.
obviously.
I'm like to Nana, Raw, ask them their name, innit?
Wait, Are you not doing this to be nice?
It's just, it's uncomfortable.
I'm telling the person I don't remember you. I don't remember you.
I don't remember you. What's the angle?
You would do that.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know
I
why?
will say,
do
I
it.
remember
It's
you,
not
but
in
I
me.
don't know where
The last
from.
time, do you know why? The last time I did it,
It's not in me.
It's a shot for you. It's a shot for you.
Listen, the last time I did that, was at my R&B event.
I've got 4 shots of tequila here, and Carina is refusing one. You don't drink alcohol. You and I have personally drank alcohol together, literally.
She's driving.
Within the last month, so thank you.
Listen.
I'm a born-again Christian as of yesterday.
That's fine. You can do it again tomorrow.
I lied. Seeing this is just frivolous like that.
I can't even do that. I'll be real.
Can someone confirm that Ramz is not going to take a shot?
I can't.
Jeez.
Also, I need to get a bottle. Is that right?
Ramz about to do it.
I'm
Yeah.
not
That's
gonna-
something that I'm
I'm
not
not gonna
prepared
say no to a bottle, but
I'm
I'm
not
just saying
prepared
it. The shot thing, if I do
Not
the shot
prepared to
thing,
get a bottle.
it's brazy still.
I can't do that.
I can't.
No?
And that's tequila as well. I can't do tequila.
All right, I'll take 2.
Alright, here
It's
we
on
go.
you.
Let's do one then.
I'm
Let's do one.
driving.
Carina's struggling right now.
Did someone over here have a question, a comment? It was you, yeah.
So basically, what Tazer was saying earlier, yeah, about the name dropping thing. Name dropping thing?
Yeah.
Like the girls say names for whatever. See if the man them do it to another man them, disrespectful.
You find that it's disrespectful.
For example, if the youth is called like Young Killer P or something, and man's like, yo, Stephen, chill out, I know you. Disrespectful still.
All right, I think that's fair, but I don't even think that that's just a man them. Like, obviously, well, it's not obvious, but my name is my name. But if I had a name that I went by in the public and someone decided to call me my actual name, I would be offended. Like, who told you? Who told you that you must tell everyone? Women do it a lot, but I can't answer the question why. But I think we've established that it's clout. I do have another question.
Okay.
No. As far as he's trying to say, have you got receipts? he's like, it happens all the time. B, there's no way that someone in here isn't doing that.
But it is clout.
Someone in
definitely clout chasing.
there has
Clout.
definitely done it.
100%.
Everyone does it.
Okay, so is it clout to the person who they're calling by their real name, or is it clout to other people? So I was having a conversation the other day about this, and women will do that to establish, as you said, to establish a closer relationship than what anyone else knows. In one essence, I think women do it to almost like they're peeing over the man to the other girls, you know? Like, I know him on a personal level, but is there a difference?
Do you know what? Yeah, on that. Yeah, I feel like girls can do that. Yeah, but I don't know. For me, I feel like if a girl is speaking to someone,
Can you not keep it down, please?
yeah,
Can you please keep it down? Thank you so much.
if a
Thank
girl
you.
is speaking to someone, right, and they may know me, I feel like they'll say, "Raw, yeah, they know Ramz." Do you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then say, "Yeah, Ramon," rather than Ramon, and then say, "Ramon who? Oh, Ramz." Do you feel what I'm saying? Because if they say Ramz first, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, Ramon." Do you get what I'm saying? So that's when they're clout chasing even more. Do you feel what I mean?
Yeah. It's obviously, it's all weird.
Are they clout chasing for other people's attention, or are they doing that to get your attention?
It's
So
not for
other-
his attention
no,
because
it's
he
for
might
other
not even
people.
hear about
Yeah.
it. Someone was speaking to me the other day about a friend of mine who is in the public eye, and she used his real name, and I was like, just why? But I've not gone back to tell him because he's going to be very irritated because he doesn't like it. So it's kind of like, it's not for him, it's for me to know that that she knows him on that kind of level.
I agree, but also there are some, I don't want to even say women, more it's girls, because it's a juvenile mentality, but girls do it to guys who aren't even established. Just a man them on the street who has a street name, and they'll call them by their first name because they want other man them to know that they have that relationship. So is it clouty, or is it just I want people to know that I have this kind of relationship with him?
The way she changed
That's
her
still
voice.
clout though. That's still clout. Huh?
The way she changed her voice.
The voice, innit? It's just the juvenile voice. So this is a similar vibe. Essentially, just going to get straight to it. How long can you claim someone that you slept with? Tazer, I'm coming to you first. Essentially, everyone's like, what? What does it mean? What does it mean? Essentially, hang on a second. Bear with me. Let me land. Let me land. If you slept with someone, you know that people, it's essentially the same thing. It's like,
No,
oh
I know the
yeah, I
question.
know him, he's my ex. Or I know him, we used to talk. We used to do a ting.
I got
Or
a lot
whatever.
to say on
Anything.
Pre.
I got a lot. To
Anything
Okay,
in-
so my life kind of took off in a positive light around 24, 25. So anyone I've slept with before that, allow me.
Okay.
Allow me.
So you're not trying to hear it.
Allow me. You can't say I
doesn't
slept with
count.
Tazer when I was 18. Allow it. Like, it's, bruv, allow it.
So,
No,
are you saying
allow
it
it.
counts? Are you
Nah,
saying
no,
it
it
counts?
don't. It
You can't claim that
count.
forever,
Does
bro.
it count?
It can't count.
Even if I put it in once, yeah. from when I
No,
was
we're not talking about
13,
no.
See,
is going on?
that's childish. That's I find it he said even if I put it in once when I was 13, he would still claim it. He's like, but I smashed though.
Why did you
But
have
I
to say 13?
smashed.
Bro.
I find it
Kid, why
childish.
would you
No,
doing
you
that
can't.
at
You can't count
13?
that though, man.
Do you know why? Do you know why I
That's
say
old.
that?
That's not even. You don't even. You probably didn't even know what he was doing.
13.
But if you did, cool. But I'm just saying that's old. You see what it is. You see for me, yeah. No, you see for me, yeah. You see
What
what
does
it is
that
for
mean?
me. You see any girl that I never slept with anyone before. I was
Wow.
Ramz. Yeah, let's just get that
Childish.
straight.
Everyone's being
This is a
childish.
this is a safe space, Ramon.
It's
Aye.
a safe space.
I turn those cameras off, man. I need to talk my fucking shit, man. Listen,
You have a child, right?
we'll get to that.
Okay.
Cool.
Just
You
saying.
see before. Cool. Before I was Ramz, innit? Before
the
any
thing was
music,
barking,
before
Before you
before
bust.
anything was going on, before I was just a normal guy, probably just walk to the bus stop and shit like that, yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
The people that I had a very intimate
Moments.
feeling, a moment with,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hope
If it was like, for me, if it was more than 3 times, for me, that's something's going on.
Sorry.
But you see if it's just once.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that
Wait,
in
hold on, let me-
general or is that pre-Rams?
No,
Just
this
in
is just in
general.
general. This is before now. This is before.
Wait,
this is
are
before.
you saying
Ramz.
if a
Bruce
girl-
has got something to say. I'm coming. Give me a second.
Let me land.
Give me a
innit?
second. Let him land.
Let me
1
land.
second.
Let me land. Let me
I'm gonna
land.
let
Let
you
me
land.
land. Let me land. So
Finish up.
you see before Ramz, cool. If it was once, you can't. Why are you claiming it? You're not gonna claim it if it.
Just
no,
a second.
You're not.
Just
You're
a
not
second.
though. You're not. Listen, I'm just telling you of what girls would do. Huh? No, but I'm saying of what the girl them would do. The girl them would say, "Raw, if that person was no one, okay, look, if you slept with Drake before he was actually Drake, you're not gonna say, yeah, I slept with Drake. If Drake came out today and he was the biggest superstar, you'll say, "Raw, I slept with Drake." You're not gonna say he slept with Drake.
Carina's like, I want no part of this. All right, let me hear
I'm
you out.
avoiding this whole
Just a second, just a second.
conversation.
This guy's moving
No,
back.
it's relevant
Alright,
though,
Paddy.
because that is a form of clout chasing.
Go on.
It is.
A body's a body,
Paddy.
man. What are we talking
I
about?
said a body's
A body is a
man.
body, fam. If I caught it, I caught it. That's it. I'm not trying to tell the whole world, but it is what it is, fam. We done what we did. That's it. It's history.
If it comes up in conversation, we're going to talk about it. That's basically what
It
you're saying.
depends.
Well, you're not going to
depends.
count losing your virginity or what? That didn't happen.
No, it
I
happened.
mean, I think it's... He wants answers.
No, what I'm saying, okay, for example, let's say you meet a girl, yeah, and you like her, and she says, I got to tell you something, seeing as you're friends with Tazer, I slept with him when I was 18. Does that matter?
Oh,
it's
of
a
course.
I'm asking a question.
Yeah,
It
no,
matter.
that
That was
can't.
15 years ago.
I don't give a fuck.
So what? That matters to you.
No one in here can hit my thing, and I'm with her, bro.
No, I hear it though. I hear
No
it.
one in here, bro.
What?
None
A
of
girl
them
that you
man.
slept with at 18?
Bro, you can't be on my team. I love you, you're my brother.
A girl you slept with at 18?
Brother, no.
That was 15 years
I
ago,
don't
bro.
give a fuck.
So if I see her on holiday, I gotta say, I can't go there because you were with Boost 15 years
It's
ago.
peak, it's peak, it's peak.
Well, Carina, I'd like to hear your thoughts, actually. Let me hear a female
trying to
perspective on
avoid
this.
whole conversation.
Where's the line?
What was the original question?
Essentially, where's the cutoff point in terms of telling someone that you either used to see someone, slept with them, went on a date, When does it become irrelevant?
I think as a female
Yeah.
and as a respectable female,
Okay.
no one can't be walking around saying, "Oh, I did this with Karina or I did that with Karina." No one can't do that
Hang on a minute,
at
though.
all.
I
So
just-
no, so
I'm gonna
vice versa,
Okay.
unless it's one of my close friends,
Yeah.
what possible reason at this age could I be walking around chatting about who I've done something with
No,
previously?
but I'm not asking you because you're a respectable. Is someone clapping? You can clap. It's okay. You're a respectable. I'm not asking you. I'm
Yeah.
asking you when is his cut-off point. So I don't expect if you were
I don't
around like, yeah,
care.
I smashed him.
I
and then I
actually
smashed-
don't like.
I'd be very surprised.
I actually do not care as long as it's not one of my close friends, like my inner circle.
No, but
I
wait,
couldn't
so if
care
the
less.
guy-
Just be open and if you see me out, and you see me vibesing with this person or you see me talking to this person or whatever, say to me, not doesn't have to be there or then. Say to me, Rena, do you know what? Me and my girl used to do a thing, blah, blah. If it was like last week.
No. That's not what I'm asking. That's actually not what I'm. No,
What are you asking?
We've heard from you already. Actually,
Kid, shut up.
Can you give me a second? Give me a second. All right, I'm coming back. Just give me a second. What I'm asking you is, all right, so your name's Carina and there's a guy called John. And when you were 20, you smashed John. You and him smashed.
You smashed John.
Yes.
Bro.
When you were 20, it went down and it was fun and all that good stuff. You've now not spoken to John for like however many years. John told me
Yeah.
that you and him smashed.
I don't know what John's talking about still.
Okay.
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
You can't do that. Are you dumb?
Is that the angle?
No. You can't
Okay.
do
I
that.
don't know
No,
what
you
John's
can't do that.
talking
Okay.
No.
I don't know what.
No, I'm
I don't
with Kid and
know
Boost
what.
now. You
We
can't
don't
neglect
know
my
what John
team.
is
Are you
talking
dumb?
about.
No.
We don't know. We don't know.
No.
We
Respect
don't
my
know.
team. Respect my team, please.
No.
No.
Furthermore,
See, what I meant.
Furthermore,
Who's John?
who's John?
What-
Who's John?
what-
Furthermore,
John?
who's John? Wait.
No.
No, I don't think-
What I thought you
John,
meant. What I thought you meant was like just talking about it. Like, I wouldn't talk about anyone pre-25.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking you if you
I don't know who
heard.
John is.
What I'm saying to you is that you guys are in a position where people might potentially want to chase off of your name.
But I think it's
I'm
sad.
not asking you if you would clout chase.
Yeah, but I think
I'm
it's sad
asking
though. You can't
Of
claim
course
me
it
when
is.
I was 18. Like, allow it, man.
Apparently, you can.
No, but no, allow it, man.
Apparently, you can.
I'm going to tell John I don't know who John is. It's not my name.
Would
you're
you
gonna
say it
get
to his
clout
face?
off of.
Say it to his face.
I'd be like, John, who are you?
Savage.
So you're saying anyone
Why
before
is
a certain
John-
age
Why
will
is
claim
John?
John.
No,
Nah.
because my
Because-
question is, this is a different scenario.
You
she's
know, like
saying.
how-
she's saying
This is
John
what I was
is
just
saying.
saying,
No.
This is what I was just saying.
Listen.
We don't know nothing about that.
Listen.
Oh my
Listen.
God.
100.
Hey, Ramz, this is why.
wait,
This is
no,
why.
wait.
You guys are contradicting
Wait.
yourself.
No, we're not.
Wait.
This is why.
Wait.
This is why.
John
the-
second. Let her
No,
land. Let her land.
listen.
Let her land.
Listen. I'm interpreting it that Fiona is saying to me,
Yep.
say like, you're like, right, I did a panel with Karina yesterday, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I know Karina, you know, me and her used to do a thing when we was 18. Why is
Right.
that relevant to the
No, but
conversation?
no.
I
But
know,
guess what?
and
Guess
I'm
what? He
saying-
didn't even say you were 18. He made it sound like it could have been recent. He
Exactly,
wasn't
that's
specific.
what I'm gonna- so
Because if
that's
you
what I'm
say
saying, it's not
18,
my
you
name
sound
that you're
dumb.
gonna-
No, but this is
so
why-
now we're both going to look like
Hold on,
idiots
hold on.
because it's not my
But
my
wait,
name you're
but
trying to
Karina-
come up on.
Yeah, but Karina, 1 second. But this is why I said you got to ask follow-up questions. Because if a guy said that to me, I'd be like, oh, when did you see Karina? If he says 18, I'm like, brother, you're childish. Why are you telling me about a girl you slept with at 18 and you're a big 35 now? It's my point.
Yeah, no,
but if
it's
I ask Karina, by the way, I met a guy called John. He said he used to sleep with you, but he hasn't told me the age. And Karina says no. That's problems now because you're lying. Just say yeah, but it was back in the day.
Okay, so
You
you
see my
don't.
point?
No, but why is that problems?
Because you're lying about someone you've slept with. You
Irrelevant.
slept with the person.
No,
But-
so
but
I say
no,
I
but
don't
now
I
it's
don't
Karina-
remember
I
John.
Hang on a second. But now
Fiona,
it's Karina's word
I
against
didn't.
John.
It's
It's Karina's
I
word
don't
against.
remember
That's
John.
when it get- that's
I
you see,
didn't
but
go
why,
out.
why
Wait,
wouldn't you
wait,
just
wait,
say
wait,
one
wait,
second,
wait,
one
wait, wait.
second,
No,
one
because we
second.
can't hear anything right
One
now.
second,
We
one
can't hear
second.
anything.
Alright, let me
You know,
finish.
you
One
have-
second. One second.
Oh
One second. Hold on.
One second,
Please.
one second.
1 second. Bring it down. I want to hear your point.
The reason why I'm saying that is I didn't go out and source this information. It was brought to me.
Okay.
So now I'm asking Karina. If Karina's someone that I want to see,
Okay.
I'm just saying, by the way, there's this brother going around saying you slept with him.
1 second,
Is
please.
it true? All she has to do is say yes.
Wait,
and
so
done.
You
Tazer.
wouldn't even ask though, Taze.
So
really.
I didn't ask him.
No, but that's
No,
not
this
what
is
I'm
crazy.
saying. To me,
All right,
I'm saying,
let
like,
me
to
ask a
me,
question to
if
the
it was-
ladies
say you was trying to do a
specifically.
thing with
A question
me,
to the ladies.
Would you say to me, Carina, do you know John because he's saying blah blah blah? I feel like you would come at it differently. Like you'd drop it into conversation, not the sleeping part, but the do you know my bridging John or whatever? You might leave that out to kind of establish how long ago.
You're saying
But
no.
that's
No,
like
but that's different.
He
'cause
wouldn't do
you're
that
saying-
because
you're saying to me straight up, oh, rah, John said boom, boom, boom.
All right, cool. Wait, Fiona. Wait, 1 sec.
why can't
One sec. Sorry, 1 sec. Let me just flip it, please. So if a girl came up to you, Michelle, and said, "Oh, by the way, I slept with
Not
Tazer
Michelle.
back in the day," or "I slept with Tazer," and then you want to know whether it's true or not, yeah? And then
But
you
I
ask me, and I
actually
say, "No, I haven't."
I just don't
But,
care.
but
though, so
why
I
is
don't
it not your
ask that
prerogative to
question.
say that you
That's what I'm
didn't? Why do
saying.
you have to tell the truth?
Why am I lying? I don't understand.
Because it was 20 years ago and I don't want to talk about it.
So
I didn't say talk. I
Maybe
didn't say
not
talk
20,
about
that
it.
seems
No, but
excessive,
she's
but
saying, she's saying if
It was
it's
10
a
years
certain
ago.
if it's a certain length of like time ago,
Yeah.
why does it have to even be a
you
conversation?
know, like,
I
okay,
didn't
you know,
ask-
some
No,
things
no, but
become
it's because
irrelevant.
someone-
But I
you
didn't
need
ask
to know.
some-
you.
no,
have
because
to
the-
know.
Honestly, it's just it's
the
carnage.
The
I can't-
information.
I
I
didn't
can't
ask for the
hear any of the
information.
words.
No,
All
but
right.
Fiona.
I feel
Give me
like
a
Fiona
second.
was saying it in the
Give me a second.
context of clout chasing. So what I'm saying is if someone is offering up that information as a come up,
Guys,
yeah,
please no. I'm cut. Right, I'm gonna bring
that's
the
a
mic, but I need
different
you to
scenario
keep it down, please.
to
Keep it down.
them to, do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. There's peace over here. Please don't come and disrupt it.
All I'm saying is,
He changed seat, yeah? Everyone just please take note.
leave me in the back pause. But listen to this. It matters how Tazer was smashing my thing.
Listen, wait.
All right, guys.
Listen, exactly.
Thanks for coming.
Fiona.
It's been a great night. Thanks
Let
for
me
coming.
say something.
We're done.
This is what I'm
How
saying.
does it matter?
This is what I was trying to say
Because
before.
if it was like his sweet 16 and he was love making, that's his thing. That's cool. That's all right. But if you were slutting out my girl, no way.
I just. I mean, do you know the
You know
difference?
the differences.
Wait,
No.
who are you asking the details? Her or me?
I don't know. However I find out, brother. I don't know. But I just need to
I
know.
can't lie.
what was-
I'm with Boost.
That's fine.
Because if I speak to a girl and I find out she's done something with somebody I know, if I don't know you like that,
Yeah.
like if you're not my friend,
And you was in
okay,
love with
cool.
the
If I
two.
know the person, like just because we might have mutuals,
Yeah.
and you might just be over there and we're not G's, you don't know what I
Yeah.
get up to in my life, and I say to the girl, Ross, so how was he fucking you?
What?
If you stop,
Hang on a
wait,
second. Whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait, let
whoa,
me finish.
whoa,
Wait, let me
whoa,
finish. Let me land,
whoa.
man.
I'm gonna just bear with me. Someone.
Wait, man, let me land. Let me land.
I
Let
don't
me
want-
land, man.
I quit.
Let me land. Let me land.
Wait.
I can't even. I
Alright,
can't even.
let him
I
land.
can't even.
Let
Let me
him
just
land.
let
Let
him
him
land.
land.
Bruce,
Let
let
him
me
land.
land,
No,
man.
no,
Let him
no,
land,
I
let
can't
him
let you
land.
land. I can't let you land. 'Cause
Let
you're-
him land.
Wait,
You're,
man,
you're
let me
riding
land
my wave.
because-
You're messing up my wave. Listen to this.
No.
All I'm saying
him
is,
land.
Let me land.
No,
Let
no,
me
let
say-
me land. Let me land. Let
What
me
you
say
gonna
what I
say?
say. Bro, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying how your relationship was. You feel me?
Yeah,
if
but
you
it's
was,
the same
if
thing.
you was getting taken for like a no. If
It's
you was
the
getting-
same thing.
He's putting it too bitchy. It's too bitchy. I'm not on that. What I'm
No,
saying is,
I'm- I can't lie,
if you
I'm
was
on
a
that.
sneaky link,
I'm
I
on
can't fuck with you. You know what I'm trying to say? If you was like my man pulling up, but wifey's yeah.
Let me
So
let
why
me
if he-
let me finish landing.
I'm gonna let him land
If-
because he needs to land.
Listen, I'm just straightforward. If it was a mad thing, if he was flying you out and you're on a boat, I don't want to. I can't even
She-
speak to you.
Can I just?
But if it was some meaty thing in some hotel or loud up, because I'm gonna do it properly. I'm gonna do it properly. So
it's just we're
what
going.
I'm trying to say is,
the conversation is going somewhere
Hey,
that I
I'm
wasn't
lost right
expecting.
now.
Wait, let me finish.
I know
Let me
you.
just-
You know what I'm trying
Oh,
to
I
say.
don't know what
I
you're
do.
saying.
No, wait. Let me, guys.
No.
Let me translate. Someone, let me translate.
I get.
Let me
What are you trying to
translate.
say?
What
If it
he's
was a
trying to
wifey
say
thing?
is, just a second. No, wait. Just a second. What he's trying to say is, if it was like a seedy motel where you lot are like, he's. Where we don't know it's a
speaking
secret
facts.
link
So
and
I
all of
don't-
these things, then he's not. He's basically saying the same thing, but in a different way.
No.
But wait. Can I just add to the point? If you ask the gal, unless, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you ask her, how it went down, she ain't gonna never tell you the truth. Never. Even if it was
Hey, listen,
madness.
They're telling
Remember,
you.
remember.
She
listen,
won't tell you.
she's telling me the truth. I'm
ain't
talking off experience. She's telling me the truth.
Lied, bro.
I'm talking off experience. Listen, Paddy will tell you.
Say that again.
I'm talking off experience.
I said ask some of the females what they think.
Ask some of the females. All right, ladies. So if a guy asks you,
Listen. No, because
she
you
like,
agree
"Nope,
with me.
I changed my mind. I
You-
don't
you
want
Your
to
don't
talk
t-shirt
about it.
says all eyes
I don't want to
on
wear it.
me.
Agrees with
Wait,
me.
1 second. Ladies in the house, if it's not a house, ladies in the building, if you were seeing someone and he said, okay, you confessed, because it is a confession, that you used to date someone that's his friend, associate, whatever, and he's like, okay, so what was the vibe? If it was like, it was a secret link, you only went to his house to smash, sometimes you had sex in the car, all of the worst case scenario things, would you ever tell him that information? Put your hand up if the answer is yes. 1, 2.
Yeah,
you word
yeah,
it anyway.
yeah,
Tell
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Tell me.
Let
a
me hear this
classy-
wording. Let me hear this
tell
wording,
me a
please.
classy- Tell me a classy way
Let me hear this word.
to word it.
I like to think, and a lot of us here, I like to think if I do something, there's no shame. I don't regret this. There's no shame. I chose to do this at the time that I chose to do this. So whether I did it in the back of the car or whatever, I wouldn't say, oh, you know, yeah, we smashed in the hotel. You know, we smashed in the car a couple times.
But guys, please.
I definitely wouldn't say that because I probably would have judged myself maybe just a teeny bit.
How would you say it? Tell me.
I would say it wasn't. We were just
Yeah, it was
seeing
casual.
each other. We were just seeing each
Having
other.
casual sex.
That doesn't mean
yeah.
we was dating. It doesn't mean that we was building. We was just seeing each other.
Do you think that that's the same thing? I feel like that's a bit. I don't know if it's misleading.
I personally don't feel.
It said it's very misleading. I'm gonna come to you in a second. Just give me a second, please.
I personally don't feel like there's any male ego that could really handle that. Anyway, to be quite honest with you, you're asking me a question that you really don't want the answer to. Either way, and if it was 18 years ago, like or 10 years ago, then it would probably make me kind of look at him in some type of way like, okay, well, why are you asking me this? Like, if a woman, was to turn around to a man and be like, all right, so how was you fucking her then? How was you?
But
how
girls
like,
ask that though.
Like, how
Girls
would
ask that.
No, but the thing is though,
Girls
yeah.
ask them
okay,
questions.
But the thing is, but
Are
the
you
thing
answering?
Is, yeah.
No.
But this is the thing. All right,
In
right,
fact,
right.
you know what?
So
There's
girls will
girls I say,
ask
look.
that. But here's the thing: girls will ask that. Girls do ask that, right? But you
Have
know
you
what?
ever asked that?
Really? No, because I don't want to know. I tell you, I was
No,
going
but
in
this
off
is
the
what-
shower rod like Mimi.
I'm saying that
He doesn't want to hear that.
maybe you don't.
Said she
Okay,
was
maybe you
dangling,
don't.
you know. Crazy.
I think that no. We
She
don't
had the
want to do
bucket hat
that.
on and everything.
We don't-
Yeah.
Telling you,
All right.
girls ask.
So basically, you want to know the deals.
No, he
I don't-
doesn't.
He
He
does.
doesn't. He doesn't. I'm
does.
speaking for him. He doesn't. He doesn't. He
I
doesn't.
don't want to
Ramz,
know
you
the
wanna know the
details
details?
like
If you're
that.
gonna ask the
no.
question,
You don't wanna
It's
know.
not about
You
knowing
have
the
to be
details.
Brother,
prepared to hear the
I'm
answer.
telling you, you don't want to know. This is why every gal's body count is 7, and the last time they had sex was 6 months ago. Just leave them, brother.
I
We
know
don't want to
somebody
know.
come.
Just accept it. We don't want to know.
6 months ago. Sounds about right. You're just being honest. I respect it. I only want honesty in this space.
I'm a very emotional person. I'm an emotional person. Do you know what I mean?
I
If
feel-
you've already done something with someone, I don't want to do that with you.
What is going on?
I'm gonna second.
Brother, what are you
So
saying?
for you, it doesn't matter how serious it was or anything. You're not interested.
Nah,
not
that's a
interested.
lie, bro.
You're not interested in getting to know them on a serious level, or you're just not interested. Is that a fact?
Oh, if your friend has been there or a dude.
No, if my friend has been there.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You didn't say that. Sorry, my bad.
I think
No, I
the
hear him, I
initial
hear him.
question, the initial question was, where is the line in terms of like years? Is it okay to be like, I don't know how long you've been with your partner, so please, I don't want him to trouble me. But is it okay to be like, I slept with Carina like 2 years ago? Not I slept with, because why would you say that? But like, yeah, we used to see each other like a couple of years ago. Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's how you word it. If you say, I got history with Tazer, all right, cool. Then if that person wants to
As
ask
long as
me,
it's recent history.
if they want to claim me at 18, that is on them.
No, but she's saying, what if it was like 2 years ago? Like
2 years ago is
3 years
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
why does that even need to be dropped?
Exactly, but I'm saying if
I'm
that
not saying
person
it
has to
does.
say it, then let them say it, innit? But
Sometimes I feel like when I ask these questions, I have to like let it be known that this is not my angle. I'm just asking the question. Do you know what I mean? I just want the answer.
This is how we got to what
What's this?
dig
What's
up, because
what's this?
This is how we got to what I was saying. Do you know what I mean?
Bruce is
I'm
out. I've
alive.
said enough. I've said enough.
This is how we
I'm
got
just
to what I was
asking
saying.
Taze, obviously he's my brethren, so I'm saying to him, raw, like, if I used to link a girl, would he wife it? And he said no. And that's a perspective for a lot of brothers here. You probably smash, don't get me wrong, but you're not going to keep her because your brethren used to have her.
Like, I can't be on 3 shots knowing that my wife right now.
Used to be, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't.
no, it's true. It's hard.
And it doesn't
And
matter
this
if
is
it
my
happens.
point. This is
I
my
don't know how
point.
we got
This is
here.
what I've been trying to say.
So, so that yeah.
Like I said from the jump, there's no cut-off point because, like you said, if you're on 3 shots and my wife that I'm with now, from 13 years old, that's madness.
No, I hear that. I
Okay.
missed the part of friends. I thought we were just talking about guys in general. If it's my friend, then yeah, there's no cut-off point.
No, we're talking about. I was talking about yes, I was talking
Yeah,
about in general. Just in terms of you guys being public figures, like at what point is it like, okay, you're being weird for even mentioning that? Why are you bringing that up? Do you know what I mean? It does get weird. At some point, it gets weird. No, sometimes it gets weird. Sometimes it gets weird.
It does get weird. It does get weird.
If a woman pops up in 15 years, well, now, and says that.
But
If I clap the cheeks-
but in the
if I clapped those
alright,
cheeks.
but in the
No, but you got to add
context,
context. You got to add
I clap
context.
those
in the
cheeks.
context, in the context of clout chasing, and being like a public figure or someone who's known, it's like saying someone's just become, say, like, I don't know, like a Rochelle Humes, for example, yeah, and then the Sun is running a story about how she.
Yeah, that's corny,
Yeah,
brother.
do you see what I mean? Like that's clout chasing. Like you can't come out and be like, oh yeah, I did a thing with like, and you're selling your story to like the Sun or the Daily Mail or whatever, and the front page is like, oh yeah, me and Rochelle used to have hot sex in the car.
Not hot
Like, that's-
sex.
But
Why is it always
but
going to
do
be
you get what I mean? Like that's corny.
That's
That's
mad, innit?
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
So we agree now.
I think we're in agreement. So basically, no. See, we're not in agreement. We're not in agreement. I thought we were, but actually, I think that like within like 6 years,
Bro.
maximum.
6 years.
6.
Anything.
6 is
Anything
like okay,
before
cool.
6 years.
Is that too
Said
long?
Anything before 6 years.
She said, I
No.
don't understand. 1 second. Security wants to speak. Give her a second.
I'm just trying to understand it. No one's an angel. No one walks around like this. No one tucks their dick behind their trousers, behind their legs. Everyone's fucking. That's just the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the
how?
end all of it. No one's an angel.
How?
It doesn't matter how. Doesn't matter
How?
How is it?
Ramon wants to know how.
If
How
you're
did he
worried
give
about
it to
how,
you?
That's an ego issue.
It is.
All right.
And the thing is, they don't really
All right,
want to
hear me out.
know.
All right, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
I think people are capping. I'm sorry, but if someone slept with Rihanna, trust me, they're going to News of the World, innit? They don't care. That, even if that's 20 years.
Said News of the
you're
World.
you're
I
going to the
put
Sun.
a letter in my grave.
Rihanna, like
I
Saucy
touched
said.
Rihanna.
I ain't gonna lie
That's
to you.
coming
I ain't
with
going
me.
to the Sun.
What?
I might tell the man
think
them. I ain't going to the Sun.
Tombstone.
Yes.
I think it's
Why
more
is
of
he
a
gonna go to
Daily
the Sun
Mail
on behalf
vibe
of mine?
now.
My friend smashed
Who's
Rihanna.
going to believe you?
What?
Taser, you're not gonna
Ramz
take
said
that to the grave.
Ramz said he's putting it
No,
on
I'm telling
his,
the man
you know,
that.
he said he's putting it on his
They used
headstone.
to have
Ramz laid hair and
Sorry.
he piped Rihanna.
They used to have
Hey,
hot
Boosh,
sex.
Boosh,
No,
you're
wait.
not gonna
Can't
tell
tell
the man them.
Hot sex. That's what the title was saying.
No, but you said-
So what Carina said, it really stuck
I
with
might even
me.
tell girls. What are you talking about? Yo, babes, guess what I fucked
All right,
yesterday?
anyway.
Rihanna. What?
What, your girlfriend?
So you're saying if you smash Rihanna, you're going to tell everyone? Are you telling everyone?
I said I'll tell my friends.
Oh, I thought
You
you
tell
said
your
my
friends.
girlfriend.
What, Carina, you feel I messaged you? What? Carina, guess what I did yesterday? What did
Smash
you do?
Rihanna.
I fucked Rihanna.
No, but we're not talking about yesterday. We're talking about in the 90s. You smashed, not the 90s.
No, but-
you smashed her like 2005. You smashed Rihanna.
No, I can't bring that up now. Before she was Rihanna.
That's what we're talking about.
Robin? No.
Not Robin.
Wait, can I say something? Oh my goodness me.
No, I'll tell the man them.
I
I'll tell the
thought we
man
said
them. Man, them say when, I say 05. Let that go, blood.
All right.
Taser, this is
All
what
right,
I
hear
was
me out.
explaining before. I was saying any girl that's touched, man, before man's Ramz,
No one's gonna know.
they're
just my
not
friend.
going to say anything. Until man becomes Ramz, they're going to start saying, oh, yeah.
And that's
I
my
slept with
point.
Ramz.
Where
And
is
this
the
is
line?
what I was saying before.
Anyway,
You didn't let me land.
anyway, we have to, we got to draw a line. We have to draw a line somewhere because I'm going to get fired if we don't. So, first of all, I would like to say thank you to you guys because I've had like a very good time and you're hilarious. Can you tell everyone where they can find you without like making it like a clout thing? Do you know what I mean?
All right, so my Instagram is Tazer Black. I am 1/3 of an award-winning podcast.
Award-winning. Boop, boop, boop.
I have an event called Faded, running for 10 years, and I am on the BBC, One Extra,
Correct.
Saturdays,
Correct.
4 till 7.
Come on now.
That's me, Tazer Black. Thank
We
you.
love that. Carina, let me hear from you.
What am I meant to be saying? Oh, wait.
Just tell us
Okay.
where we can find you and all of that lovely stuff that
You
Taser
can normally
said.
find me mouthing off on Twitter, Carina WH, and on Instagram. We have a weekly podcast that comes out called Black Mums Up Front, which comes out every week. You can also find me now, as of last week, chatting shit on the Jeremy Vine show. On
Hey!
Channel 5.
Oh my gosh! I didn't know it was permanent. Is it permanent?
Yeah. So my next.
Sis, I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. That's
Thank
literally
you,
amazing.
thank you.
That's Channel 5, people.
Yeah.
If you didn't know.
So
Regular
my
things.
the next time I'm on there is the 30th of August, Tuesday the 30th of August, 9:15 to 12:15. It's on Channel 5. So yeah, you can catch me chatting shit over there.
I love that. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Ramz. Should I call you Ramon? It's your turn.
Yeah, Ramz, innit? You could just.
All right, fair.
Yeah,
and, and that's that.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Ramz on the gram and Twitter and.
Hey,
Snap,
before
whatever.
we go, can you lot make some noise for Fiona, please?
Oh. That's the first time that's ever happened. Oh, you can find me on Instagram. So my name's It's Fiona Hall. Just search me. I just post fun stuff. I do little reels, cute pictures. And I do this event on a monthly basis. And we're going to be back on September 7th. And the lineup is going to be brilliant again. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So yeah, find me, find us. And this event, as I said, is monthly. So the other footage is on YouTube. So if you search my Instagram, the link will be in the bio. And then you can see the previous guests. Last time we had Chizzo and Grace, Bakare and C6. Before that we had White Yardie and Savage Dan and Scotty Unfamous, etc., etc. So yeah, it's definitely like vibey. But yeah, can we just make some noise for Boxpark, please? Because they have us each and every time. And my DJ here, Ames. Yes, I love her. And my videographer, Captive. If I were you, I'll make a little bit more noise, because if he doesn't get your right angle, you're going to be pissed. Okay, cool. And thank you guys so much.
Wait,
September
before you
7th.
wrap up, Fiona, when Fee wraps up, because he didn't really introduce himself properly or tell you where we can find him, so I've asked the DJ to drop his tune when you wrap up.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So we're going to hear from Ramz in a second. And I know he's going on. All right, cool. Thank you guys. September 7th, put it in your diary, and we'll see you next time, yeah? All right.